Within a month, I'd attempt to reach this difficulty in bouldering. Also, look at my hands. Not nice. Before starting our adventure into bouldering, I needed a quick introduction into the sport. So that's why I got Kale here to help me out.
Just jump up onto the wall. Yep. When you jump off, you're gonna land into a squat. Keep your feet on the ground, hands up in front of you. Yep. Go down on your feet and then tuck your bum in and roll back.
Right.
Yep, and then push off from there, land on the feet like a squat. Go down, land on your feet.
Land on my feet?
Yeah, roll back. Yeah, good. Not bad. Not bad. I'll give it about a B+.
B+? Give
me a bit smoother.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you landed on the feet.
Watch this. This is gonna be 8. Ready?
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's now time to try something more ambitious.
Feet up and then go.
Less of the arms, more of the legs.
Now, in bouldering, there is 2 different ways you can finish a climb. You got the finish hold and top overs. And lucky for me, I just got to put 2 hands on this final rock.
Woo! I'm up here, boy. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, it's scary to get down though.
And the best part.
Perfect technique.
Look, I reckon maybe a 3. You're up to a 3.
A 3? Damn.
All right, tell me why I'm bad. Come on.
So this is where we're gonna add in things like flagging.
What are you?
I'm so confused.
Why do I got to do that? I'm not. I'm climbing walls, not dancing.
If you're here, this is as high as I can reach. But if I'm here and my hip comes to the wall,
oh, you get closer.
I didn't even pull.
Yes.
I'm just reaching.
So if you were here, right? Do you still have to reach for over here? Because you were basically like,
nah.
Stop, Senny, please.
Gotta be able to just move around. So I'm going up, my hips to the wall, bring my foot over. Now this hip's gonna come to the wall. Now this hip's gonna come to the wall.
Oh, I get it.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, Kale have to show me step by step.
God, it makes sense now.
And it kind of clicked, but now it's time for me to do it all on my own.
And make it easy.
See, you weren't doing perfect landings, I gotta tell you that. 1 point.
Cut me off, mate.
It's time to kick off into my journey, climbing rock by rock, solving problem after problem, and thickening the skin on my hands day by day. I really wanted to beat a single red within my time frame, but it felt pretty ambitious, and even the yellow rocks were giving me a hard time.
No, I'm not letting go!
This was my main experience. It was just fall after fall after fall. Don't stop falling, just keep falling. Might as well chuck me off a building because that's how much distance I fell. It was demotivating, to say the least. But that's okay, because I came to realize something crucial I was not doing. Flagging! Look at that technique. So I buckled down to make sure this felt second nature. Swing wide, reach high. It was the only things running through my mind, and it's really incredible how much focus you need to learn this technique. We are so used to having our bottom half of our bodies be so automated that this is just so different to me. Yay, woo, I did it. With a couple more attempts, I slowly understood flagging, and at this point I was completing a lot of the yellows, and I think it's time for us to go up a level. Holy crap, is that me? Is that me climbing that green? Oh my, look at that technique. Oh, what beautiful. I'm only a couple rocks away. Come on, Seti, do it for the boys. Oh, never mind then.
No, I slipped again. No use. Oh, don't slip. No, bro. No. No.
At this point, I was getting annoyed. I was becoming impatient, not thinking straight, and all I want to do is feel gratified by the end of it.
No.
which is pretty bad depending on how you look at it.
I was so close.
And no matter how many people came along to help, it's just that once you're up there straining, you forget to slow down and think. But out of nowhere, this guy came along and explained how to do this climb in a way my feeble mind could understand.
Yes, bro! Let's go, baby! Woo!
Little bit of an overreaction, but it didn't stop there. Green after green, I was passing them like dreams.
This is such an unconventional climb.
And I was truly feeling unstoppable.
Where's the camera? Hello, I'm up here.
I was feeling absolutely chuffed. I was completing greens. Bloody greens! That's like the color of my lawn. And then after completing this climb, I got challenged to do this red. And I gotta be honest, I really thought I could conquer this, but I was way over my head. I think the idea of this victorious climb to the top is why I was so ambitious. And sadly, it's the reason why I wasted so much time. Oh, and speaking of time.
All right, it's the grind of the reds now. We do non-stop reds until we finish. I have only 1 week left. We've been destroying greens, we've been destroying yellows. And this is the Goliath that I want to face now. This is the Goliath.
It was fail after fail after fail after fail. And then I fell, then I fell, and then I fell again and fell again. And I kept on trying and trying, and for God's sake, let me get past this one bloody rock. Yeah, the plan wasn't going my way. I felt like I failed. I wanted to give you this ending of Succession that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, but I was very unrealistic with my goal. But then I thought to myself, hold on a darn second. Wasn't I that person that climbed that yellow on day one? Hell yeah! Wasn't I that person that figured out what was the problem and climbed those greens? That was you, bro. And wasn't I the guy that tempted to finish a red in only a stop, bro. Why are you showing off? Why? All I'm saying is, look at the progress that has been made. Yes, I was upset at the time that I couldn't finish this red, but only now when I was editing, I did something that should be celebrated for. I was unrealistic at the time, and that's okay. I made a mistake, but to just keep going and be upset is not the way to look on things. So here's a montage of me falling again and again and again on those reds.
You.
Look, man, this sport kicked my ass. There's nothing about it, right? But I want to take this moment to thank every single person at Adrenalin Vault. I've never met such dedicated, passionate people in my life, and even when I was constantly failing, they kept on waiting until I got it. This is the end of my adventure. For now.